Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Matt Breaks Wax. Pardon me, got a little froggy in my throat. Sorry. I've got some of these 2013 Topps Archives promo packs. We've ripped a couple of these. These are coming from my local cards shop. They do little auctions on Facebook, and I've won them a couple times. This time I went in and asked what he had extra and bought a couple extra after I won the auction. I'm going to keep doing that, I think, until they run out or until I find what I'm looking for. Because what I did, I got curious about this set, mostly because of these Dayglow orange parallels. So if we shine our black light, you can see they fluoresce and, kind of shine in the dark, glow in the dark. That's what I was originally chasing. That sent me down a whole rabbit hole of glow-in-the-dark cards, which led me to the Night with 91 Tops, looking for glowbacks with Junk Wax Genius. But this set also has a Manny Machado rookie card in it. So 2013 Manny Machado rookie, and it's in this style, the 1972. So these are the four designs in the archive set. So 82, 72, 85, and 90. And the Machado rookie is in 72. Which the base card is white, but there's also an orange one. So that's what I'm looking for. If I can find a white one, that's fine too. But the orange one has a lot of upside potential if it grades well. It's just worth a lot more because folks really want that orange Oriole rookie. So that's what I'm looking for today. Let's see what we can find. We got Dave Winfield. I haven't found really that many bad players in this, so we'll just kind of separate these out. Chris Medlin, of course I say that, and our first Dayglow is somebody I have no idea. There's Eddie, like that. I do like the Orioles in this. There's Rod Carew in the 90 print. There's only 4 cards. I've got 20 packs. So we've got a halfway decent chance of pulling at least the base. Mark Teixeira, Sterling Marte. There's our orange Dayglow Josh Willingham, not bad. There's nice Adam Jones. Love that. That Adam Jones up there. And Jason Mott. Not too big of a name. I'm going to leave him off the stand. Buster Posey on the front of this pack. Again, this is 2013 Topps Archives. One of my favorite sets every year. Buster Posey. Like that. Oh, Roy Halladay. Like that. I'll put him up top. Alex Rios, that's not bad on the orange. I'm going to put that one there. Hopefully we can cover it with a Manny Machado. There's Gio Gonzalez. Not bad. I don't have an 85 up there yet, but that's not the one I want to start with. Giovanni Gallardo, rounding out that pack. Oh, I do have 85s up in the corner. Lies. I don't have an 85 up front. What I don't have up there is an 82. All right, let's see what we got. Josh Reddick. Brian McCann. I don't think it's not early enough to be his rookie. I like him. Jake Peavy on the orange. He'd been around for a while, but we'll put Jake Peavy there. Miggy. Love Miguel Cabrera. And Joe Morgan. There's a nice 82. We'll put Joe Morgan up there. Sorry, Adam Jones. Joe Morgan's just a little better. Let's see what we got here. All right, Kyle Seager. This is not a rookie. It's like second year, maybe third year. Not bad. Doug Fister. Ooh, there we go. Mike Trout on the Dayglow orange parallel. And that is his second year card. So he's a 2012 rookie. So it's a Mike Trout second year card. Dustin Pedroia. Obviously, he had been playing for a while. But we're going to put Dustin Pedroia up. And Giancarlo, don't call me Mike Stanton. All right, let's get into another pack here. Yeah. All right, Todd Frazier, not bad. Mike Moustakas, also not bad. Ooh, Tony Gwynn on the Dayglow orange parallel. Love getting the big names on the Dayglow. There's a Babe Ruth. And sorry, Miggy, Babe's a little better. And Eddie Matthews on the 82. Chris Sale. This is early on in his career. It's maybe his third or fourth year. Yep. Not bad. Jared Parker, not sure. Barry Zito on the orange. That'll be nice. Look at that. Giants fan, like that orange? Let me know in the comments down below. Hisashi Iwakuma. Fake me out. I thought it was Ichiro for a second. Brett Lowry. Not bad. He had a good couple of years stretch there. I remember one year he was like the waiver wire pickup of the year for fantasy baseball. Miguel Montero, Carlos Santana. Let's see. Got to be early on for him. Let's take a look. Yeah, okay. Might be his second year. Not bad. I'm going to put him up here in front of Pedroia. Mariano Rivera on the Day Glow orange. Look at that. Man, got some great ones already. Hanley Ramirez. Put up there for the holiday. And we got Coco Crisp. One of the best names of that era. We might be like halfway through. Might need to clear some of these pack wrappers here. Miguel Montero. Carlos Santana again. Avisail Garcia rookie card on the Day Glow. Not bad. Hanley Ramirez again and Coco Crisp again. So the collation hit the same in that pack. Not seen a Manny Machado base, but he's around. Darwin Barney, Mike Minor, Nelson Cruz. Okay, not bad. And Adrian Beltre and Robinson Cano. Adrian Beltre, I like. I'll put him up. I'm going to put Nelson Cruz up there. He'd probably never get on the stand any other way. Robinson Cano, he's good as well. Put him up there for the Santana. They really need, and here's a Rizzo. That's going to be nice. I think that's a Rizzo's second or third year card. King Felix. Alex Rios again. Jason Worth on the Day Glow. Now, Jason Worth, interestingly enough, he'd been around for a little while, but he came up, I want to say he came up in, I could be wrong. Was he drafted by the Orioles and then traded? I don't remember. But Jason Worth, just another name from the past. Don't hear every day. Ian Kennedy, not a rookie. He was a good pitcher for a while. Anthony Rizzo. Nice second year card there. Still no signs of Machado. All right, Hyunjin Ryu, Michael Morse, Salvador Perez. Look how young Salvi looks. Wow, that might be his second year card. I think it is. He had been up in 2011 and again in 2012. Salvador Perez, young Salvador Perez. Brandon Morrow, and a base Tony Gwynn. I really like that orange Tony Gwynn. Love getting those Day Glow parallels. Alright. The Day Glows will probably end up on eBay at some point once I've had my fill. Felix Hernandez. I will probably take him to the shows that I'm doing as well. Hyunjin Ryu, that is on a Day Glow. These are really difficult to see because they don't really shine unless you put the black light on them. There's not much difference between the base and the parallel. Ian Kennedy again. Anthony Rizzo again. Oh my goodness, we need a different pack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. This one looks promising. This is a name I have not seen yet. So let's hope there's a Manny Machado in there as well. Carlos Ruiz, Tyler Skaggs, Dave Winfield. Nice. On the Day Glow. Paul Goldschmidt. Wow. That is a young Paul Goldschmidt. So third year, maybe second year. Wow. Nice Paul Goldschmidt. There's another name we have not seen yet. All right, David Ortiz. Big Poppy. Love seeing that. Ben Zobrist. He was good for a long time as well. That's kind of in the middle of his career. Gary Carter on the Day Glow. Nice one. Madison Baumgartner. Fantastic. That is fifth year for him. He was dominant back in the day. Turn that, get glare. And Jay Bruce, a masher for the Reds. Ooh, we got Jackie Robinson on the back here. I did get the Jackie Robinson Dayglow in one of the first packs that we opened of this stuff. Edwin Encarnacion, he's good in his own right. Tim Lincecum, he was absolutely filthy back in the day. We'll put him up there with Mad Bomb. Marco Scudero on our Dayglow, not exciting. Ryan Sandberg, love that. Little Rhino on the 72 print, and Jackie on the 82 print. Alright, we got 4 packs left to try to get this Machado. Let's at least get the base. I'd love it if we got an orange, but let's at least get the base here. Joe Mauer. He's been playing for a little while. One of the best catchers of his era. Jordan Zimmerman. He was pretty good back in the day. Mike Minor on our Dayglow. Mark Trumbo. I remember him. He did some Orioles time. Starlin Castro for the Cubbies. All right. 3 packs down. Down to 3. Matt Cain on the back here. Not bad. All right. Can we get a Machado? Come on. Brandon Phillips. Brandon Arroyo. All the Brandons. Troy Tulowitzki. Ah, man. I almost forgot about him. Nice Tulo. He had been around for a little bit. On the Dayglow. Doc Gooden. Doc up there in front of Zobrist and Matt Cain. Pretty good pitcher. I just want to look at Matt Cain's stats just to remember how good he was. 13-game winner in 2006. 14, 13, 12, 16. I mean, he's pretty darn good. San Francisco, man. They had the pitching. Lincecum, Cain, Madison Bumgarner. Man. Filthy pitching. Curtis Granderson. Alfonso Soriano. Oh, Giannis Cespedes. Okay. Not bad. And there's the base Cespedes and Tim Hudson. Nice. Oh, let's put Tim Hudson in front of Rhino. All right, last pack magic. Tony Cingrani is the rookie here. Carlos Gonzalez on the back. We can see, do we have a Manny Machado on one of the middle cards? I do not know. Paul Molitor. Okay. Always good to get a Hall of Famer. Brandon Morrow. Yu Darvish. I don't know if that's his second year. Yu Darvish second year card. And Carlos Gonzalez. Alright folks, we did not get our Manny Machado base or Dayglow Orange Parallel. I'm going to get some more packs from my local card shop. And we're just going to keep opening them until we see if we can get one. They're cheap enough to have a lot of fun with. I think I've been getting them for like $1 or $2 a pack. And, these parallels and prints are fun. People scoop them up when they're at the shows. So I had no problem selling them for like a buck a card even. So pretty fun. Love these things. We'll probably put some of the bigger name Dayglows on eBay. If you're into any of those and you want a chance at them, comment down below, and then I'll talk to you on there, and I'll let you know when they go up on eBay. All right, everybody, have a great day. Please be sure to like and subscribe on the way out, and keep ripping wax.